is that? It is me! It is me! Whew. Stop the feedback loop right there. Sorry everybody if I, no, I made it about in the 5-minute mark. I was, making tea because, I was thirsty, and I'm a thirsty boy. And, I just wanted to make sure that I had something for all the talking I'm about to do, you know, as streamers do. We're just mixing up our tea. Alright. So, last time we were getting into, we get more into Botania. We were working on trying to find a way to get to another dimension. I know how to get to one, I just don't know how to get to the other, because we need ender pearls. And to do that, to get some of the ender pearl stuff, we would need enderman essence, which also means we need enderman seeds. And yeah, I'm not too keen on that, but what we can do is, I guess, throw in an egg in a honey treat, and we can just get a random one out of the incubator. But we're probably going to try to get into the bee stuff soon. That's at least what I'm thinking we're going to be getting into. So we will see. Oh, so good. Tea is just so good. It's such a light drink. It's nice and easy on the throat. Let's see. What are we looking for right about today? What can this produce when you're crafting it? I don't think that's what we'll be getting. We'll most likely be getting this one when we get to there. And I'm guessing that there's an ender pearl recipe. Yes. That and honey. And that'll be from a mixer. So we'll have to do that blaze stuff as well at some point, but we're going to need more andesite before we do that. So we're going to need to go to hell to get stuff. Now, not necessarily the blazes and stuff, because I have a way. I have a way for us to get obsidian. We are going to use Botania's fell pumpkins, which I have in my inventory. We're going to set them up in this little danger room I got going here, and we're going to summon the blazes in here, kill them in here, and then go from there. I think this is our best plan to do this. I might make some armor first, because we could use some armor, and the best bet for armor might be just search chest plates. So even if I don't have a lot of it, okay, I need to make diamond. Let's go make diamond. Do I have enough diamonds for us to actually make anything out of diamond? We have 6 diamonds. Can we make diamond seeds out of the diamonds? That should have been one of the things that I definitely made. Ooh, we're gonna need supremium. I don't know if we have enough of these. We might. Here, hold on. First off, let's throw all of this in here. And then we'll just... one more. Okay. Let's really give it the college go. Bam. 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 Damn, we still need a little bit more. That means we don't need 4 stacks. We need 16 stacks. Because right now we can only make... Well, we need 12 more stacks. We can make 1. So we're just going to have to keep waiting for this to produce more. Unless I want to create more to do the things. But I don't actually... Is there a... So from here we can make... What can we do with the Fernium? We can turn it into Prudenium, which does this make anything? Coral seeds, pathing AoE augment 2, weird. Mystic flowers, chicken seeds. Okay, so everything has to come from Inferium. So our best bet might be to make a better soil then, to cut down the time. I say we forsake everything. We just make the highest tier soil we can, which with this one we can make one really piece of high tier soil right now. Oh yeah, fertilized crops have a an essence thing. Forgot about that. We could have probably been getting essence this entire time. I should go around and lock up the things and then make it so the essence can come through. But that will be in a little bit. We'll definitely create a lock for our drawers in a second. Right now, I want to go down to the basement to show you guys what else I did. So we have things set for the Obsidian. Once we go through and do that, we'll probably just make iron armor then, I guess, for right now. Though we could technically make the blueprint for the armor and do that. We have at least these 7 constantly producing seeds and stuff. I want to get one on top of all of them. Because after we defeat the blazes, we'll be placing the stuff next to the pure daisies, and that will be purified into obsidian. So we need at least 4 of those. I don't know how many of the fell pumpkins we're gonna need to make. I guess it just depends on our luck. Which, if I'm remembering correctly, I do have lucky on here. So let's just make some regular armor, and we'll just go from there. I'm thinking maybe some iron. I don't think we necessarily have enough for the iron, though. Though we do have... Give me 16. Yeah, in a little bit, we might create another separate island for bees and stuff. That's what I'm at least thinking that we should do, just to be wise about it. Sure. It's better than anything. Hmm. Ooh. Okay. That sweeping edge is really useful. That should be, what, 18? 22. Ooh. Okay. $32. Okay. Let's see how many blocks we're going to get out of that. We nearly have enough. We just need, I want to say one more, which means we just need one more gunpowder and one more bone. No, we already have the bones. We just need the, what am I missing here? Gunpowder, bone. Is it arrow? I don't think it's arrow. Here. It's string. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Oh, we also need a pumpkin. But yeah, we're hopefully with this. I can't remember which way it goes exactly. There we go. All right, let's go back in here to defeat the last one. Now, some maybe, Zach, you're cheesing this, and you know what? You're right, I am. I am cheesing this because I don't want my island to be on fire. And that's all that matters to me, wholeheartedly. Perfect. Now we should be able to place these next to the daisy over here. And they will turn to obsidian. And when we actually go to remove them, I'm going to place some cobblestone over here, because I don't want to lose them. But we'll be able to immediately... Oh, let's go make the prosperity seeds then while we're waiting on that. This will be a big step forward. I also want to start creating some of the other seeds for the resources that I know we're going to need a lot of. Like, copper and things, because I know once we start getting into mechanism, we're going to have a fun time with that. But once we get to the nether, I want to be able to get the resources that I really want before we leave there. Ah, yes, there we go. The obsidian. Come on. Ice bucket challenge. Oh, let's see what sort of things I got. Once I was going through a bunch of this Botania stuff, I started unlocking some challenges in the book. And I think we're going to get a couple of things. So let us see. A black lotus and a other thing. Emits a strong magical vibe. Hold on, what was the Black Lotus again in the book? It was an elusive flower by the name of the Black Lotus exists. However, it is not known to grow or reproduce. There are known sources of the lotus at this time. It is known, however, that each bloom contains a good deal of concentrated mana that can be released by dissolving inside a non-empty mana pool. Just throw it in will do. So if I take the Black Lotus and I just like toss it in? And I can put down the second Ender Flame. Cool. Now whenever we do stuff with that, we'll have that stuff ready. Let's get the next one. And we'll go make the seeds after we're done collecting these 4. We can also look at our challenges to see if there's anything like we need to do that I feel like we definitely need to do. Oh, we're so close. I could see it. Look at it over there. We're about to be in the Nether in no time. This also means I do have to create another one of the pots, one of the botany plots. Ooh-wee. Obsidian seeds, tier 3. So we will go in here. I guess we will make another one on the back. So we're gonna need wood. Yeah, cool. We'll just use the rest of it. Actually, I don't think we can do that. We don't have enough to create the other chests. Let's go get the saw and everything. Hey, birds. Sorry. We'll be back soon. Yeah, we need honey treats and stuff for that. Let's see. What are we doing next? What are we doing next? Let's take this. Place it in here. So I think our goal now is to take what we have in here, make the stuff for the obsidian seed. That's fine. I think I'm going to start making the supremium, just the top soil for at least the inferium, so it is growing at a faster rate. Because that thing definitely needs it. I think we'll rework the drawers in a second for most of these, and also make the key. But first, let's deal with this. Alright, then we'll go like this. And here, I guess. Alright, we're gonna need iron. Gonna need 5. We're going to need some terracotta. Oh, actually, I think we have everything in our inventory to make one. Oh, yeah, because we were trying to make more for the flowers. I should probably finish that as well. Alright, hopper bonsai. What do we need for the seeds? They're tier 3, so we're going to need... We're going to need 1, so 4, so 12. Sorry, 16. I could just put the extra back. I think there's an auto sort feature that I could have been using up until now. Bam, and then we will have wazam. Oh, I need dirt. Yeah. Maybe we'll be able to fill up that last dirt chest, now that I'm thinking about it. There we go. And this one will be the obsidian seeds. So we should probably start, since this is going to be us moving into the next step, let's take this time to make some of the reoccurring things that's going to be the hugest concern for us. Let's make the Supremium farm. Popping Bonsai, Supremium, and then the Infernium seeds. Cool. How fast does that grow? Every 30 seconds we're getting one. That is beautiful. So with this, we should be getting these a lot faster. And with that, I probably should upgrade some of these drawers. I wonder if you can just build the top upgrades without needing to do the previous ones. I can't remember. Like, these ones you have to, but these ones you usually can just, I don't know, throw it in? Hold on. I think it's like, yeah. How many emeralds do we have? We have 8 emeralds. Okay, so even if we make 2, we'll still be good. If we use 2. Because I feel like we're definitely going to go through these like tomorrow's dream. I should technically just make iron upgrades just to save on supplies and stuff, but you know. Let's also put this in there. Put this in there, put this in there. Put that in there. Cool. Alright, that's gonna take forever. What should our next one be? Technically, we should just be growing these because they're free resources. So let's make another botany pot, a botany pot. So we're going to need 5 of something. We will make a chest. We have the iron for it. Make the hopper. We'll make the... It's going to be pink this time. Okay. And we'll place it here. And both of these need tier 3, but I think bones is going to be more of where we're going to want to be at. So let's do... So we're going to need 16 of these again. And then we'll... Cool. Bam. And with that, we have the land. God, that's adorable. It has a cute little skeleton face in it. All right, can we make another one? Can. I need 5 iron. We might as well just be mass producing as many things as possible. If we have the resources, we might as well do it. Yes, 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 yes. I wonder if you can change the colors later on. Like, remove the pigment from these. Oh, that also means I need another 16 of these. God, I am just using all of my Inferium. What am I doing? What am I attempting to do? What am I failing? Where are my thoughts traveling? Right? And last one. Give me the creeper seeds. Cool. Those are going. That's getting done. We're generating resources. We might as well, I don't know. Maybe eventually we'll just turn off the mob farm because it's not necessarily doing any... Here, hold on. Let's have some fun for a second. Oh, that's not fun. Get out of here, punk. Yes. I'm a lot stronger, at least. I enjoy that I can actually take a hit when I have armor. So that's good to know. I'd rather be able to run around and take a hit compared to anything else. How is our Obsidian Essence doing? We might as well start building out our next island or whatever we're going to do for the next thing. That way we can start planning it out. I saw we have drawbridges, and I also want to... at some point build to various islands, separate islands, and each island is going to be its own thing. Like, we're going to have a Botania island, we're going to have a Mechanism island, and all of that is hopefully going to be amazing. And then we'll have staircases, but once we're able to fly, we'll just ignore the staircases. But I want to have the staircases so when we're running, like, ME cables and stuff around, it will be easy to bring that stuff back, because I don't know if we're going to necessarily... Well, we should have, like, wireless. Like, I can pump the stuff into an ender chest, and... Or there's going to be wireless stuff to send over. I think we won't have a problem. But yeah, we can do this stuff, do some fancy bridges and things. This is what I'm thinking we're going to do. And we will build, I don't know, like off this way and up a little bit. Eventually, we're going to need to do the other stuff, like astral and stuff, and that needs to be higher up in the air. So I want to eventually create elevators and stuff for places like that. We might want to just get rid of this farmland and stuff, because I think at this point we're not going to plant much stuff on regular farmland anymore. So we might as well remove a good portion of this, make it dirt, make it grass, make it look nice. And I don't know, make little pens for our little happy guys here, our polar bear. Who knows? Oh, I do have regular. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. Plus, I want to be able to, we're eventually going to move our storage and the stuff that's generating our resources off-site. And I would love to have the different tiers of stuff being produced and everything just out of the way, easy to see, stuff like that. So we're going to build the bridges, these bad boys, and then we will just keep it going upwards for a little bit, I'm thinking. That's at least my plan. Macaw's bridges. Because I want to go up from here. And we're probably going to do bees and stuff over here eventually. And I want to be able to also... Oh, yeah. I was planning on making this dude a cleric. Can I... Is there some way to make the blaze powder back into blaze rods? Yes. And is there any way to make them back? It's not looking good. So I have a problem. What does a brewing stand take? It takes a blaze rod. Like I'm going to try to make the dude over here a cleric so we can get ender pearls from him, hopefully. So to do that, I'm going to need a blaze rod, and I just don't know how I'm going to do that. Because I don't know if it's just the blaze rods here or what. A blaze head melted. Blaze, like I just, we aren't going to be able to make the blazing seeds because we can't capture any of these doofuses right now. So I just want to make sure that we're... What? Ah, okay. It's been a while since I seen those guys, so I was wondering when they were going to show up. Alright, so, from here... Haha. I guess I could find, technically, like, a brewing station or something out in the world. These horses are giving me problems. But I could have found horse stuff in the nether as well. So, what we're going to work on first is probably the next island that I want to make. Let's focus on what I'm going to put on that island. Right now, I'm generating all the resources in-house, and I'd prefer to not do that in the future. We just decorate the house eventually, and it's a nice little place for us to stay. But we're probably going to want to go to a different place to do crafting eventually. We're going to want to do a different place for power and stuff. See, the greatest trick is going to be... Eventually, I want to separate all the islands, which means I got to start the stuff here, and eventually we're going to reach a point of expansion in which it's going to be much better to have their own separate islands. Like Botania, we're reaching the point where we need the runic altar, and that takes us like expanding outwards to have a larger area available for us to actually like build upon and make things spread out, because Botania and everything needs to be specific distances apart. So right now we're literally just waiting on this obsidian essence so we can go to the nether, so we can get more resources, so we can do more things. That is all we are currently doing, and I could be doing other stuff. What I really should be doing is making the seeds that we can and that we need so we can start making our way into, let's say, mechanism and everything, so we have unlimited supplies for those sources. So our best bet, if we are going to get into mechanism, here, hold on. So currently we're at 14. This takes a certain amount of time, and then bam, it's back in there. I should create more of these, at least one more. All right. How many prosperity shards do we have? We have 11. Maybe our best bet right now is actually just to farm this. Here, hold on. I'm gonna get tired of doing that. There we go. Get out. No, you heard me. Get out. Get out. Shoo. Go. Go, you little troublemakers. Get the hell out of the door. You're gonna get back in here in a second anyways. Yes. Yes. Bam. I never thought the horses would be so interested in the block. Also, I was, Hey, a wolf. Let's go, doggy. I'm gonna have a second boy now. Damn, nearly consumed that entire stack. Alright, stay there. Gets new dog, immediately abandons it. I wish there was like a press or something to squeeze the honeycomb into. So like honeycomb. So like we need the honey bottle to eventually make the to make the seeds, we need the honey agglomeratio. And with the honey essence, we'll be able to make a ton of stuff. So all I would need is 4 of these, which means I need 8 honeycomb. And what's the other bit? We just need honey block or honey buckets. Oh. No, wait, that's the essence. That's the block. That's the fluid. That's the bottler. One of the things is that one of the blocks, I think it's the nest, just makes honey naturally from it. And we don't have any of the ender pearls or anything for us to just go directly into the B dimension right now, so we are stuck. Because I don't have another way to do anything. We're stuck generating obsidian until we go to a different dimension. So we might as well farm. Actually, let me let me place something underneath there. I've had a problem where blocks will fall through and we... Give me 9. Yeah. Cool. God, I just can't wait for us to unlock elevators so I don't have to have this stupid staircase there anymore. Like, I love my staircase, but I also hate it.